Hi guys, mi dovrebbe sentire. I think it's possible to hear me. I will check it in a sec and then I will make sure that you can also... Hi guys! Yes, you can hear me. And then I will also make sure that you can actually see me, because every time I forget to switch on the camera before the stream, it's just a matter of time and it will display. Hopefully. Yes, it's coming. Here it is. And you can see me now. And again, let me check one thing with the audio. Yes, it works fantastically well. So guys, this evening we are back here on YouTube for another live stream, but this time it's going to be related to the game that so far I was more frequently taken to the channel, and the game in question is Crusader Kings 3. So today it was officially released, the very first big expansion for this game, a game that, as you know, I particularly love, even though I am terrible at playing it. And yeah, I didn't run the game yet. I already I have the expansion, I have already installed and everything, but I didn't run the game yet. So this is going to be something that we will test together here during this live, and my intention is to start with this live stream a new run that will be played on Ironman, and it will be also of course with the expansion, and also using a random ruler. So I do not want to continue, of course, my run on the Prussian territories with this live stream. That is something that will continue to come as a content for my YouTube channel, but I would like to focus instead on a new run that will be only for live content, and it will be leveraging the content of the DLC that is here and it is enabled. Awesome. And yeah, the DLC, and with the player a completely random ruler. So guys, another thing to mention, I had a super heavy day at work, so I am extremely tired, and so, I mean, please be patient if I look a little bit confused from time to time, leaving aside that I'm always confused because that's my state of mind. Welcome to my world. So let's see, the last game save was created on a different version of game. Resuming from it might cause the game to malfunction or even crash. And this is actually very bad, guys, because it means that I'm not really sure if I will be able to continue the adventure on the Prussian territories. We have reached, I think, 20 something episode, and I have at least other 20 that I have pre-recorded. This is a bad news, so I will have to check if I will manage to continue that run afterwards. But it might be that I will not be able, and that will be a pity. And that's actually a reason more to start a new run, then I will say. Or maybe then I will start again the Prussian series, but this time making different decision, of course, in game, and having also the possibility to have the expansion. That could be also an option, guys. I don't know, I will have to check what it will happen to the existing run of Prussia, because I might have problem with that game to be loaded and to be continued. But for the moment, let's forget this entire conversation. We will follow up on the offline videos what to do with that content. For the moment, I will say to just start a new game. So we click on play and hopefully it launches. Yes. I hear no music though. I don't know if this is me or the configuration I have, the setup. Or it's maybe normal, initializing game. Maybe it's normal, but usually here I will hear music here. And I don't know why I cannot hear music for the moment, but maybe it's okay. Maybe it's just the first time I launched the game. Or maybe because I played a lot with the... Ah no, okay, here is the music. Because I was playing a lot before the stream with the setup I have. I have a dual setup for streaming. Actually, I will need to check if the volume is even too high compared to my voice. In doubt, let's reduce it. Let's reduce the volume. Yeah, I want you to hear my voice, friends. So, let's see. Okay, of course the game gives me the chance to continue the Prussian adventure, but that's not what I want to do, because as I said, I don't know what it will happen here. So let's start a new game. We are starting in 867, but we will play with Ironman enable. I mentioned this immediately, but on the other hand, we will pick a random character and we will play with that. No matter what is the character, I will stick to that. Let's see. Okay, here we have our choice. Let's just make sure that everything is set. Normal, game rules, enable Ironman, enable achievement, apply, and let's start the game. I don't even want to check what's going on there with the character, the stats and everything. I will just save to the cloud. Actually, I would like to save locally. If I click save to the cloud, does it save to the cloud and also locally? I'm not sure about that. Let's save the game like this and not to the cloud. Save the game. Okay, guys, 1st of January, 867, a new adventure. I didn't search for this ruler, I didn't check anything, and I already have the feeling that it will be a terrible experience, because look where the game places me, over here, at the border of the map. Oh my god, this is going to be very tough. And okay, let's take a look. Let's be serious with this new run. So my ruler is Chieftain Gazeg of Belogorie, I think. Belogorie. And he's shy, brave, and this is a virtue for his religion. Now I will come also to the religion. Is content, insightful thinker, scholar. So he has definitely a focus in learning, as we can see from the stats. And he has no dread, some money, but not too much, some gold, and a very small army. He has only one domain out of 2. Oh my god, it's so obscure, and yeah, everything is quite difficult. He has an heir, so he's not married, but he has an heir at least, so this is good. 42 years old, so already kind of old. Maybe we'll live another 20 years, maybe even less. Let's see. And if we take a look at the culture, at the religion, he belongs to the Turumism. I never played with this religion. It's an unreformed Siberian faith, ancestor worship. Okay, I'm familiar with this because I had it, I think, in Slovianskan. Ritual celebration, yeah, I think it's very similar. It's a mix, I think, of Slovianska Pravda and Videlism or Videlism. So greedy is the theme, craven, vengeful, okay. Virtue, temperate, generous, brave, and novice hunter, okay. It's male-dominated, righteous, theocratic. The bastards can be legitimized. The divorce is allowed. They allow concubines, sorry, which is good because then for having kids this might be an option. Accepted. Male adultery accepted and female adultery shunned. Okay, so we will not be able to use adultery as a crime. Close skin is criminal, and witchcraft is accepted as well. This is a very peculiar fate, I will say. Clerical function recruitment, clerical gender only men. This is important as well because I will not be able to bring a female character with high learning. Clerical marriage allowed, clerical appointment temporal revocable. Fervor is low. We will have to see how it will play. I also want to take a look. Okay, Turumik. We are here, kind of close to one of the holy sites, but the other are pretty distant. We will really have to see how it will play out. Then let's take a look at the culture. And now we can already see that there is the royal court coming to the picture. So the culture is Ostiak culture, Ugro-Permian heritage, plus 20 cultural acceptance baseline, martial men only men can be commanders and champions, Ugro-Permian language, plus 10 cultural acceptance baseline with culture sharing the same language, Ostiak aesthetics. Okay, strong believers. The zealous trait is more common, humble trait is more common, characters are less likely to accept conversion, good, country conversion resistance plus 30,000, opinion of different faiths minus 15, okay, isolationist. Marriage acceptance towards our other culture minus 50. This penalty is quite bad. Very unlikely to arrange marriages outside their own culture. To diverge culture. Okay, this must be interesting. Pillars and tradition. It's tradition that I would like to change, but I cannot really change, apparently. Because it only shows what is currently there. How can I add more tradition? This will be, or replace the tradition. That will be actually, okay, here. Very smart. So, okay. But it will require a lot of things, a lot of prestige. So I think it goes from a minimum of 2,000 prestige. Because I really don't like this isolationism. Advantage in wetlands. I will have to check, because honestly I don't like this thing that we are isolationist. I cannot pronounce that, but still we will take a look at how this thing develop, but maybe later on we will do something about that. Current fascination on Ager, this is good for the siege. Cultural liege is this man here, who has an army that is much bigger than mine. It's not too distant from us. Okay. What else we might want to check in this initial phase? Open inventory. Okay, here we see the artifact. Interesting. Okay. So in the end we are starting again with one county. I have some memories of this. There was something else I wanted to check, but I forgot what was it. So here we have the fate, here we have the culture, here we have the innovation. I was checking the cultural head. Coming to our dynasty. Okay. Prosperity, loyalty, and vigilance is our motto. And I am the house and dynasty head, which is of course good. There are only 2 living members, me and my son, which is also good. And okay, I think for the moment we are fine. Royal court. You do not have access to the royal court because I'm not neither king or emperor, and I don't have feudal or clan government. This is something I wanted to check. So our culture, no, I said culture, not fate. Our culture is, I think it's tribal. We're tribal, right? Tribal authority. Yes. Okay. Yes, we are tribal. So we will have to find our way to transition to feudal, which will be interesting. Development. So we are here, over there, and we have 0 development. So we really, the game really loves me. It started in one of the most difficult areas, actually. Terrain, taiga. Taiga hills. But essentially taiga, so we have to, if we focus on the northern part, we have to focus on the taiga because it's the one that is the most relevant. Okay. Interesting view, this court languages, I like it. Of course it refers again to the court, but it's okay. So these are the only courts that are available at the beginning of the game on the 867. Basically these are the kingdom that are already in place. Kingdom of empires, but I think mainly kingdom. So now let's take a look at our situation here. So we are here. If we would like to get a duchy, we need to expand in Siberia. The Duchy of Siberia is our target. Let's take a look at these people. 1165, I already don't like it. 606. So we are basically the one with the smallest army in this duchy, which is of course not ideal, but as I said, the game does not love me particularly, so he assigned me this challenging ruler, but it's okay, we will manage somehow. Now let's take a look at what are our options. So we have only 5 of martial, and I believe that one of the first things that we will need to do is probably to expand our territory, also because we have only 1 county, which is not sufficient. And so we will need to focus on something that will give us a boost in martial. Also we have 9 of prowess, which means we might even be a good candidate for the commanding our armies and defeat our enemies with our strong prowess, but this has to be proven because in any case we have only 5 of martial, so we will see. But maybe martial might be a good start. It will reduce the cost of our campaigns, especially if we go with the Bellon Giusto, but also it will be useful, yes, to support the expansion, because I mean the obvious choice here will be learning, but on the other hand, let's see, with learning we have already the trait scholar. What does it give us, the trait scholar? +5, hostile skin success +10, development growth 15. I don't know, let's take a look also at the court. So we have a shaman with 12 of learning, a chancellor with 8, a steward with 1, oh my god, a marshal with 5. Where do I have to go with such a court? A An outstanding physician, wise man. I think we can rearrange the roles here. Let's leave this guy here because he has no other valid stats, so he can only be a shaman. As a chancellor, on the other hand, I will then take probably Oshipel because he has 10. Now we really need to bring people to our court. But I don't get why I have so little option for the vassals, considering that I don't get it. We have more people at our court. Why we cannot select them? Like, for example, we have okay, but these are all women. Okay, let's start by doing something here. Let's take concubines. Actually, let's take a wife first. We have already a son, so maybe we can even focus on the ones that are not fertile at the moment. And then we go with some skills. Too far away. Let's select also our religion. There is only this lady here, which is not far and might be helpful actually, and they have a nice army. Trusting, patient, humble, with fairly good stats, especially in martial and diplomacy, where we have big lucks. So I think this is a good candidate to be our wife. Bam! And this is done. Then let's think something. Actually, we have a very big luck in terms of stewardship, and we will need to work also on the development of our land. And considering that our wife could help us with the diplomacy and with the martial, then maybe stewardship might be an option. With the domain focus, I will say. Okay, at least we go to with 4 of stewardship now, and we will have the possibility to unlock several interesting perks in this area that will be fundamental for the developing of our super underdeveloped area. It could be an option. So now we have also proposed the marriage, which is good. And we could also have some concubines. This could be too good as well. Let me take a look. On the other hand, it's a little bit risky because I don't want to have kids unless I can do something here in fertile. No, they're all fertile. But we can use them actually to marry them and bring better people to our coward. I think this could be an option. So let's start from the stewardship. Let's search for lowborn. This will be fantastic, but I don't think he will like to join. I don't want something for me. He will not accept because it's lowborn. Fine. These are champions. 37 years old, arranged marriage. Not accept, -2. -18. Okay, let's do the following. Opinion of you. Then let's take a look at the stats. This could be a good marshal, for example. -1. I think it's the one that I've checked before. No, maybe not. -1, my friend. Seriously? Okay, maybe for the beginning we will skip this. We will improve our reputation and then we will think about that. In the meantime, we can place my son, because my son is already 21 and it's important that he start making kids, I believe. So, reset. Let's try to forge another important alliance here. Fertile, healthy, religion, Siberian, culture, Ugro-Persian alliance, absolutely. Alliance power. Where are they? So this is the cultural head, if I remember well. How can he be terrified by me, by my dreadful reputation, if I have 0 of dread, but it's okay. So this will be a good ally, but on the other hand, I want to become the cultural head, but yeah, it could be good. With the help of Ishim and Konda, we could actually conquer Sibir. Let's do it. And moreover, if we will kill then Viryai and Sektev, then Litava will inherit, and so my son. This is not bad. Let's send proposal. We will work on that. You can hire a core physician and then a few champions. Let's take a look at something here. Learning at, no, we set at my court, learning. Oshipel is actually good. Learning +6, learning +8. Let's give him okay, cannot. He's already a core physician. As the council position, court chaplain. Okay, no. But how can it be that I cannot select him as core physician? And this one, how do I select now the core physician? It was possible before from there. Powerful agent in hostile scheme against you. Appoint. It's fine. For the champions, we will figure out soon. First of all, let's get these alliances. Bam! Now we have 2 alliances, which is good because now this put us in a much better condition. We have 600 men, but then we have other 1,740 with our allies, actually more than that. This is actually good. And let's see also if now maybe my reputation had an impact on those characters who were, I don't think so, but let's check all inside. Not ruler, adult, male, unmarried, Siberian, Ugropernik, Udopermian, Pernik, cosa dico? What am I saying? And then let's go with the opinion of you. +40, but it's useless, this one. Still will not accept with this instead. He will accept. Okay, send proposal. Bam, at least one. We managed. Awesome. Now he became my courtier. And then we can place him as my marshal. Before I do that, let's find another role to him. So he could be also a good candidate for actually intrigue, I believe, at this point. So let's do it. Here we place him. Here we place, actually we'll have even his wife is 15. Let's do it. Let's place here her, and here we place him. My son, of course, will not appreciate, but he still has 81 of opinion, so it's okay. And now it already looks better. The problem now is stewardship. And this guy is completely useless. Okay, so we need to marry at least another one for the stewardship. So opinion of you, okay, good. Somebody with high stewardship though. 10, 14. 31 years old. You will accept too. Moreover, before I was not selecting matrilinear. Luckily, managed to make the right decision. Okay, and now he became my courtier. And we can have him as my steward. Very good as well. Awesome. And maybe we could use the others for the prowess, I will believe. The remaining. Instead of selecting the sum of skills, let's go with prowess. One second, guys, I'm checking something. I never remember where I can see from how long I'm in the stream. But it's okay. So, prowess. And let's try to select somebody with an high opinion, like Onika. He's 40, so maybe we need an older wife for him, like Utiaka. But he will not accept. And with this other, he will still not accept. Let's search another candidate for the prowess. So 21 didn't work. 27 two-gun with 15 of prowess is 36. Do you want her? No. Do you want here? No. Yeah. Someone else. I don't think this will accept as well. I had some problem selecting the options. I don't know what's going on. Let's temporarily try another thing. Opinion of view again. Three, 9, 6, 10, 9, 6. Okay, let's try with 10. I think I tried already with him. I don't know, they all look similar to me. Still will not accept. Okay, let's let some time pass. And also, let's also give the instruction to the actually, we could already work on the development of the county, to be honest. Let's do it. 5 years left. And we can search for secret, maybe. I think in Siberia. I want to include Bardak. I think we should declare war immediately, guys. It will cost us 50 of piety, but it's okay. We will call also our allies. Actually, let's have the other one sending us the. Let's not call them both. Let's call only one. Okay, they're waiting for us. Our friends join, so let's move to their city. How comes that they are? What is going on here? What is going on here, guys? What is going on? I literally have no idea. But luckily, our allies will defend us. Ah, because there was the raid in the meantime. Okay, okay, these are the raid. I don't know from where they show up because they were not. I don't know where they were. They show up all of a sudden on the map. Okay, our allies will conquer the city for us. I really have no idea from where they showed up, these raiders, all of a sudden, like, bam! And they destroyed us while we had just raised the army to actually fight the enemy. Ah, no, why don't you continue the siege? But it's okay. The raiders are coming back. Where are these raiders from? Ah, from Sibir. Fuckers. Also your time will come, don't worry, Sibir. Okay, they're also getting defeated by the raiders, which is even better. As soon as the raider go away, I will start the siege. Okay. When the time will come, we will also attack Sibir. Okay, the army is coming back to their place, but we have almost completed the siege. Less than 1 month. Okay, we won the war. We can enforce demands. Awesome. Disband all army. And now we are already bigger. Siberia is also not that bad, but we have strong alliances. Well, also they have them. These fuckers. But it's okay. Okay, in 5 years we will also restore the control there. Fine. The reason why I want to kill the Lady Sibir is because I want to get rid of their alliances. Then this little boy will inherit and it will be very easy for me with my allies to declare war for the duchy. But of course first we need to make sure that she dies. What we need to do actually is to support schemes. And maybe okay, for the moment let's go on core politics to farm prestige, and then when we will need to declare war we will move to martial, the support of my lovely wife. Belogorie. The army is growing. Okay. 1 second. Still cannot find the length of the live stream. This is interesting. Well, okay. 50. I don't have. It's too risky. It's too risky. I don't have all that money. Skim Discord. Let's continue anyway. It will not be a big boost, but let's try to do it. It's almost 50-50. Okay, didn't work. My strategy didn't work, guys. But at least we only wasted a relatively high amount of gold, but not those 50, otherwise we will be already in debt. And she's getting pregnant again. At this point I would like to do something. We have this woman. Let's take as concubine. The duchy is divided in two, exactly in two. Could we maybe expand to other territories out of Siberia? This is relatively small, even smaller. Three champions, two champions. We might try. Actually, this Dutch is very easy to conquer. Maybe we should rather focus on this Dutch instead. It's very easy to conquer this Dutch. Let's start from here. Okay, it's okay. Let's call our allies. Only one. Raise all armies. Our ally will join. Let's march already. The allies will offer some kind of coverage. too? Okay, good. Someone else. Nah, we don't care if she has someone else. Victory. The siege can start. Well, the money, the gold is always welcome, especially when you're not rich. Let's do it. And we have a new perk available. Ah, I don't want to lose 50. At least we won immediately the war. Okay. What happened here? Guys, what happened here? Ah, okay, but because there is all this territory, there is unpassable. Okay, because I was like, when did we became so big, you know? But it's just because it's a part of the terrain that cannot be used. Yeah, but then it's okay. We still have 3 counties as originally planned. And we could already or very soon move to our 3rd war. That will already allow us then to go for the duchy title. This will be very easy to conclude because 265 only. Both are actually very fast to conclude. And then we can focus on the domain and we will have a duchy already basically, so not bad. Why the game wants me to declare this war? Ah, because of the duchy title. We have poor control, I know it. Okay. 3 years left to pacify the area here. I think it's fine. I think we can declare war here too. First let's do something here. No, I've already released the prisoner. Okay, so let's double check. Yes, this is the right duchy. Declare war for the county. Bam, another war. This time we move our levies from here, and honestly I will not even bother calling the ally, because this should be a war that we should be able to tackle, so we can directly move there. We will go beyond the amount of territories, but this is completely okay. Sed libera nos amaro. Ah no. And nos inducas in tentazione, sed libera nos amaro. Amen. So let's see. Nilo 14, 70. I want to balance a little bit the opinion of the two. And also this one is completed. Very good. This one all. We are above the limits, but it's completely fine for the moment. We will take care of this situation later on. Prisoner. He has no money. Let's recruit. Might be useful. Okay, I prefer to lose 15. Okay. We seem enormous, but in the end we only have 4 counties. And I think we can already claim for the Duchy of Kazim. Actually not, because we don't have enough gold. But for example, if we go here, no, and we cannot raid them because there is absolutely nothing to be raided there. No, this one. No, nothing. We have to unfortunately farm gold, and then we will be able to form the duchy. So we have secrets against her, but both give us a strong, weak hook, because unfortunately this the adultery is not really a crime in this culture, so that's a problem. For the moment I don't want to form a rivalry. Let's not threaten her. It's fine. Let's not blackmail. First of all, I can move again here my lady to manage domain. And then the Hand of the Road. Finally this challenge is over. Who is this guy? Can be useful in theory a little bit, because he has 15 of stewardship. Let's do it. We could also think of replacing him, but for the moment I don't want to do it. There is no reason to ruin his opinion. I don't know why I have all this dread. All these people are terrified by me, intimidated by me, by my dreadful reputation. I don't know what they're referring to, because I have 0 dread. God knows, but okay. I can create the duchy, unfortunately not, when we will have 125 units of gold. And then I can try to vassalize this one instead of declare war, as we have a much bigger army, and we will hold the title. But it will take ages here to get this. Probably we should focus, as soon as the development is over, maybe I should focus on collect taxes. I don't know. There's 7 months left anyway. I don't want to have a vassal for the moment, because I will most likely have to give away one of my counties in Sibir. The idea does not inspire me too much. On the other hand, I mean, having the capital over there would not be bad, I was thinking. Once we have the duchy, because basically it's almost unreachable. If they will try to siege our capital, it's kind of safe. Advice culture. Every character and country belongs to a culture. You're currently which open the culture view. I mean, skip lesson. I think all exactly, they all belong to the same culture. All the territories I have conquered until this point. so we don't have anything to do. Okay, we managed to complete this task. Now we have development 1. Let's try to focus here because I might move my territory there, but actually no, let's try to farm gold first, collect taxes, because I want to have enough money for getting the duchy as soon as possible. They are all growing here around. Maybe I could raid here. It's been raided already. This one. And as soon as we complete, as soon as we restore order here, I will move to the territory here. And already 5 years passed from the beginning of the game. Let's go maybe a little bit faster. I don't want to scheme now because I need to save money. The reason why I was thinking of scheming here is because my son is married to Litava, and so if at some point they will have kids, as Litava could inherit. So I was thinking, okay, we could get rid of these two, or at least start getting rid of one of them, but that's not really working right now because I need to farm the gold for the duchy, so I cannot start schemes for killing people. So let's take a look. 8 months left until we have restored order in one of the recently conquered counties. I will say that even though the game for this random ruler gave me one of the most difficult territories because it's absolutely zero development, all this area, I might say that so far this adventure started decently. I cannot complain, given the premises. In all of this, my ruler already reached the age of 48. But it's still doing fine. Good. When it will be time, if I will see that I need to make him live longer, I might go to the lifestyle and maybe reset the perk from learning, and instead of scholar get whole of body. But I'm not sure, because actually my son is already kind of not old, but he's already 28, so I don't really see the benefit of making the current ruler live much longer. So let's just see when he dies. Ten days left. 3, 2, 1, bam. Okay, so now one county is safe. Let's move to Coda, but let's continue to farm gold instead of working on the development of our counties. After I get the duchy title, yeah, I can move the capital here up north, and then maybe, yes, I will start working on the development of the capital and etc, etc. And then I can start giving away some counties here, like this one, Bardak, for example. Low control. So I need 125 units of gold. I cannot really raid around for the moment. Core position, blah blah blah, I know. Cannot really raid because all my neighboring rulers are stronger than me or quite challenging, so I would risk to lose my men. And they want to raid us here. So actually I have to defend myself from these raiders. Let's do it. Can I raise all my armies there? Yes, apparently. I will lose this decisively. More soldier. No, I will not lose decisively. Why? Exactly. I will probably win. It's because it was still considering 0 levies. Let's kick their asses if possible. We need to defend our gold and our courtier. What? I think I said too early that this game was starting in a decent manner, because I have just lost my son and heir at the age of 29, most likely in the battle, I will imagine. Yes, slain in battle. And this of course is bad. This of course is bad because now this Circa Belgoro Ijan is basically the player here, and this only 4, so I really need to make my ruler live longer now. But it's okay. At least we won against the raiders, so we can also disband the army now as soon as possible. They're raiding me somewhere else. Who is raiding me? They're not raiding me. What are you saying? I don't know. They're raiding me here. Okay, then let's move the armies from here to here. Okay, at least now we have also a son, maybe. We have a child from our concubine. This is good. The advantage of having a concubine. Good, we have defeated the raiders again. 103, increase control, disband. Awesome. We're very close to the duchy. Moreover, I mean, I went to defend here, even though this is not really my territory, but I already perceive it as my territory. Funny. 110. We are 15 units of gold from the duchy. Ah, it's a daughter. But it's okay. I still have my nephew. Ten units of gold from the duchy, guys. Increase control. Health is poor and is 51 already. I think we need already to convert to the other lifestyle. Let's do it. So we got stressed, but at least we gained the trait forward body. And so we are now doing fine again at the age of 51. Okay, guys, we have enough to claim for the duchy, so let's do it immediately. Create. Now we have a duchy, my friends. And now offer vassalage. He will not accept. Could be convinced, but it could also be military occupied, to be honest, and I would like to move the capital here, so I think we should do it. I think we should do it. Declare war for the county. And this is probably the last thing that we do here in the live stream, the course of this live stream. I will not call my allies because there is no need for this war. Moreover, I actually lost one ally with the death of my son. Siege start. We have to take care of the anti-position as we have lost the marshal. Let's assign him for the moment. Let's also get the help of my wife in chivalry. And let's try to conquer this territory as soon as possible. Okay, now we know that my wife was cheating on me, so most likely this is a bastard. Ah no, this is the concubine son, right? Daughter, so it's not a bastard. But still, we cannot divorce because we will lose the only alliance we have. On the other hand, I mean, now that we don't have the alliance with Conda, that's not that bad. But on the other hand, I could do something different. Because Litava now should be married. And if I will marry Litava, I will divorce from my wife who has another relationship, a lover. Could be an option. Moreover, she does not have these epic stats compared to this girl who has 15 in intrigue. And she's my spy master actually. Lustful. As soon as this war ends, I will consider this. Ah, they're raiding me, by the way. Okay, this is good, guys. This is very good because now we have the entire Duchy of Kazim plus 2 territories here. Of course, we are above the territory limits, but this is going to be solved very easily because now we can give away the territories. And honestly, moreover, she's infirm. $1,400 or 1,300. You know, wife, I think you will die soon anyway. Or maybe let's do the following, because she's infirm, so I think she will die anyway very soon. Let's wait for her to die. Let's not divorce actively from here. But what we can do, on the other hand, we can give away counties here, starting from this one. Grant to my champion or my steward and champion. What if instead I will find someone else, even a complete stranger? Still, the best is still my champion. Scribe, arrogant. Arrogant I don't like. Temperate is good. Lazy I don't like as well. This is better, and is also my steward, so why not? Grand title. Bardak becomes my vassal, gains 40 of opinion, and I reduce the penalty. I could give away also the other one, but then it will be strong. On the other hand, it will be very difficult for him to get rid of this lady. Let's do it. I hope I will not regret this decision, but let's do it. Let's give, let's move the capital there, and then we give this county. In the meantime, I also became cultural head, which is actually very good. I've been raided, but I don't want to defend myself because they are too big. Doesn't let me disband the army because there are enemies, I believe, too close. I will give away one county where there is one of development, the most developed county that we have. But on the other hand, it's okay. I will develop then the ones that really belong to me. Okay. Okay, and now this one, we give it to steward, vassal, and champion. He will remain my vassal. Bam. And this is good. We have decreased the penalty here. Let's move my woman back to my wife to manage domain. She gave me a very small advantage there anyway. I want to have the spy master as a concubine, then when my wife will die, which I think it will happen soon considering that she's infirm, then I will marry her and ensure the alliance with Conda, and also try then to kill the others in Conda, the other in the succession, because what I would like then to achieve is to extend my control of Yugra as a kingdom in the future. And there are already other territories that, by the way, are targeted, that can be targeted starting from this county here. But first we need to reinforce our levies again, and also to increase again our increase our levies, and then increase our alliances, or repair our alliances. These are the priorities. By the way, in the end we expanded significantly. We went from 1 county to 3 counties under direct control, and then there are other 2 that are under the control of our vassals. So from 1 to 5 counties in relatively a short time. We are doing well. The little boy in the meantime is growing. Our prestige is kind of okay for the moment. Piety is kind of okay as well. We need to improve our finances, but it's okay. Oh, we have 1 prisoner. I didn't notice this. Has no money to pay. Then let's recruit. It's even good because he has hail. Yeah, the focus on diplomacy is not a bad idea. Educate child. Okay, we have reached the maximum of our levies. think we have enough prestige to maybe waste a little bit with inviting champions. The first arrived. Wow, 20, no, my god, it costs too much. Who do you send me? I mean, it's very good because it's tough soldier for their brave, which is a virtue for our faith, but 18 of prowess, 16 of martial. It costs really too much. Actually, we should really find a way to also decrease the stress of my of my ruler. Now we are stress level 0 again. Okay, my wife died. I'm overwhelmed with stress. I have lost my alliance. But it's not a problem, because now I will go to her. Ah, no, she got... No, okay. I can marry her, right? Arrange marry her with me. Hey, marry me. Bam! We are now married, and in this way we have restored our alliance, in theory. Why not? We should have the alliance with this family. Why, wait. Why it's not like this? Moreover, she keep losing position in the succession. But I don't get why I don't have the alliance. I should have it. Another champion has arrived. 12. My god, these champions cost so much. Almost regret having wasted the prestige for this. And yeah, I mean, this is interesting. This is interesting. I might need to divorce. I was thinking that this would have given us the alliance, and this was not really the case. Ah, damn, I have again this problem. Okay, solved. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't think I should use this marriage at this point. because it's not giving me any alliance, even though I didn't understand why she's still in line to inherit. So why I do not have this alliance? I'm afraid I will not be able to kill anyone in this family. But I want to see, because if there is the chance that this line of succession decrease, I might keep this chieftainess Litava of Kazim. Otherwise I could divorce her and find a better woman who maybe grant me immediately an alliance. Champion has arrived. They all cost too much. What a pity. At least in 5 months we have granted control of this area, and then we can move to the capital. Okay, new learning perk. We can go with this because actually we are the cultural heads. And actually we can focus a little bit here. 22 years. Maybe also what we could do, I don't think it's really helping us much. Okay, we can now focus on increase the control in the capital. It will take other 6 years, but then it will help us significantly when it comes to taxation and levies. Development 1. $11 years from the beginning of the game. issue of fertility. Let's go like this. Okay. We don't have many options to have this guy killed, but we will keep trying. Ah, I jinxed it. And so I wasted the money for nothing. And this is already the second time that I'm wasting the money for nothing on a scheme that is not successful. Honestly, I think I could really consider divorcing from this woman. Because I don't think it can help me at this point. We don't have... No, wait. What am I seeing? Lied to you, okay. But why I do not get any alliance back from the Conda? Yeah, I think I have to divorce because it does not bring me any alliance. I'm very sorry. I waste 100 piety like that, but I really don't know what to do with her. I mean, I can just use her as my spy master again. Not even. Because I think now she doesn't want to join. Fine. But I need a proper wife who can give me an alliance. Perm. 2000 men. And she's 11. Will do. Ignava. She's fourth in line of succession for Perm. I mean, Perm does not really belong to our territory, to our ambition. It's the kingdom of Perm, but at least it's close enough, and if we will start to have a war against these people, that will be fair. Yeah, we will already outnumber them. Oh, and Ostiaki managed to extend this territory, I think. Ah, no. No. Still here. We could consider further expansion, to be honest. This is something we could work on. Starting maybe from here. Because it is evident that our interest at this point is to conquer these territories here in order then to get the kingdom of Yugra. And then we will have basically full access to royal court. I mean, for the moment, we only had a brief view on things like the culture, for example. No, this is the religion, the culture. But apart from that, we didn't do much. Actually, as for the religion, let me remember. In fact, we have the holy site there, where we have established the capital, which is very good, actually. And if we will expand south, then we could reach also this other holy site. And then we will have 2. And to reform the faith, we need 3 holy sites. 1 we have, another one we will have in case of an expansion in the southern part, if we manage to unify the kingdom, and then the third might be either this or this, most likely this. Actually Perm, exactly, where we have founded our alliance now. So not bad, I must say. For the moment, not bad. I mean, last time I said then my son died, so I should not jinx it, but yeah. For the moment, I'm kind of satisfied with what we have done. First of all, we expanded our territories. We managed to get to the duchy, not the one that would have been the most immediate for us to take, considering that we were already having half of Siberia, but instead to expand to Kazim because it was faster to get the duchy there. And yeah, we have 1 vassal. We can go up to almost 900 levies. We don't have a lot of gold. Unfortunately, I wasted some of it for some scheme that didn't work, for murdering other rulers or the son and daughters of other rulers, and it didn't really work. Too bad, because I've wasted at least 50 units of gold with this, and yeah, these were money that I could have used, for example, for bringing to my court the vassals. But as soon as I will farm the remaining money, I will start doing it. Starting maybe from this one that cost only 12. Actually, like, we can go farther until we reach 12 units of gold, and then we hire him. And until that point, we do basically nothing. We just farm gold, and then I can close the live stream for today. I think it's quite some time of streaming. I cannot see the counter, but yeah, it should be quite some time at this point. Come on. Okay, here we are. Oh no, I need another unit, right? Because otherwise it doesn't let me. Let's check the vassals in the meantime. Here, 6 years left, 5 years left. Okay. So, guys, this is it. So we have another champion. We need at least another one, so probably it will be the one that costs 16 units of gold. As soon as I will have those 16, I will get also this other vassal, and then we can really start thinking of going to the next war. Most likely to this, to occupy this territory here, and then we will see. But for today, I will say that this is more than sufficient. This was the very first time that I was making this experiment of bringing CK3 for a live stream, as a content for a live stream. I must be honest, it was not that successful because no one was basically passing. I mean, there were some visitors, but generally speaking, I can see that I think I had 0 new subscribers in the course of this long stream. So maybe I should go back to the live stream with Fortnite and keep CK3 as a content for videos to upload in my channel. I don't know. So guys, if you want me to keep bringing more Royal Court or in general CK3 content for a live stream, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, leave a comment, show me some support, because I didn't see much interaction in the chat. I see more interaction when I bring Fortnite, so maybe I should stick to Fortnite for the content for live stream. But let's decide this together, guys. I'm open. Just let me know, just show some support, and then we will decide together what to do. But for the moment, I will say that that's all. So guys, good night, and see you one of the next days. And already tomorrow with one video for CK3, actually, for our Prussian adventure.